everybody, this is Coach Tara from CoachTara.com coming to you today with real talk, raw and uncut, and I prove it to you today because I choose to do my video on Facebook Live, and you can't get much more raw and uncut than that because here I am, things are going to happen, and that's all there is to it. But today what I wanted to talk to you about was I'm sitting here and I'm reflecting. Went and had dinner after I had a team meeting or like a company-wide meeting with Keisha Bass today, and she is recently just rose to a very prestigious rank inside of our system, and she hosted today's roundtable talk. I invited y'all to it. You probably saw the banner, Keisha Bass, a picture with her and Ray Higdon, and she gave us some really clear and concise advice and training on how to take your business to the next level, whether you are here or there, it doesn't matter what company you're in, how to really just get it done and how to do it without having to be super high tech or without any of that stuff in the beginning, okay? Because you don't need that in the beginning. What you need in the beginning is to go ahead out there and get it, get what it is that you're looking to do. And one of the things that she really drilled into our heads today was that you need to write it down, what it is that you want, and you need to claim it, and you need to put it everywhere, and you need to keep it on the forefront of your mind, and you need to know that it's yours and that's true. So that's why I called this Real Talk. You need to own your goals or own your dreams, because you know what? If you don't believe that you're going to reach those goals, you're not going to reach those goals. If you do not have the belief first, like I said yesterday, I was talking yesterday about whether or not other people believe in your goals and dreams and how that's not really important. And even though it certainly does feel better when people do, it is not important. What's important is that you are pushing towards what it is that you desire to accomplish. And for instance, in my business, I desire to accomplish it very similar to Keisha's desires. That I just want to save some people that are in this industry that are struggling and they want to make it happen, They want to make it happen. I know that when I joined MLSP, okay, MLSP is the system that I use and that Keisha uses as well. I was just about to quit network marketing, and it wasn't because I didn't love it. It wasn't because I was not enamored with it. It wasn't because I didn't have the skills on how to work it. It wasn't because you know what it boiled down to? Is that I was not able to finance my business to stay in business. And it was getting to the point where it was beyond good business sense to keep going down the path I was going down. And in the company that I was in at the time, though I absolutely loved and was working the system and doing the thing and I was all about it, I went 6 months without enrolling anyone. Well, that's a lie. I enrolled one person. And that one person joined in order to get on a affiliate-only hangout with Neil Patel. They joined at a $7 trial, and they canceled before the week was out. So I never, ever, ever had anything going on over there. And I decided that I needed to take, some serious action for my business and get myself into a position of profit so that I could continue to maintain my business, okay? Because all of you, no matter what network marketing company you're in, if you're in network marketing, or even if you're just affiliate marketing, there's still certain things that you need to be able to maintain on the back end. For instance, your auto ships, your monthly fees, your autoresponders, all sorts of different things you need to have together. That you need to stay in business. If you don't stay in business, you're not going to make the money or reach the people that you really wanted to reach and really wanted to help. So I decided that I was going to go ahead and join MLSP again. I had been in MLSP 100 years ago, and I wasn't ready. I was like, psh, I had no clue, okay? I just wanted to be a spammer, and that was that. And the minute that I joined MLSP again, it was like the stars aligned for me. And within my first 30 days, I was able to hit that first rank, that L1 rank. It is super wonderful for me to be able to help people to get that going in their business. And it actually saved me from having to quit network marketing altogether. It actually saved me from that. So I was able to be in a position of power and make real decisions about my business because I was no longer in the negative because of it. Now, becoming L1 didn't make me a millionaire, no. And becoming L1 won't make you a millionaire either. However, it will fund you. It will provide you enough money that you will be able to maintain your position in your business. You'll be able to afford that auto ship. You'll be able to afford to push yourself in that industry and learn how to bring value to the marketplace so you can build that MLM or that network marketing business that you love so much without having to go broke, without having to rely on the warm market that all of a sudden doesn't want to talk to you anymore, and so forth and so on. The reason why MLSP is so powerful with that is because it's not just like a box of tools. It's not just Funnelizer. It's not just CRM. It is literally 21, as of yesterday when I went and logged in, there were 21 different free system campaigns that I could give out to whoever needs it, okay? If I'm talking to somebody in chat or if I want to go ahead and advertise in a Facebook group, I can provide pure value to the marketplace without having to be the one to do the training. You know, literally, we're able to leverage 6- and 7-figure earners to help us build our businesses. And I can tell you something, I can guarantee you that in other situations, you're the one getting leveraged, guys, instead of the other way around. MLSP allows you to do the leveraging, and that really makes a big difference in your life. So if you're talking to somebody and they're like, oh, man, I really want to bust it out on Instagram, you'd be like, shit, that's awesome. I'm on there. I just actually started a 7-day boot camp. You know, it's only like $5. You want to check it out? Heck yeah, what the hell? Yeah, hell yeah. And you show them 100% profit campaign. That's not even a free one. That's 100% profit. You make $5 if they join it. And you set up your autoresponder and you go ahead and you hook them up with a 7-day boot camp, and you didn't have to do any of it, but give them the direction. Consider yourself this. Consider yourself the kind of person that is actually where people go to get the information they need to grow their business. MLSP puts you in that position of power, and it puts you in that position to build some really serious relationships. Now, you might be asking, where in the heck does my primary business come in? How is it that you're building your list and you're talking about MLSP and you're offering them trainings that other people made? How am I going to grow my business? Well, guess what? When they look at the training that I'm sending them, that they ask for, that they opt in to get, not only are they on my list, they actually, when they're watching the video, training and downloading the PDF, on that page it has me, and it has my phone number, and it has the way to connect with me. It has the ability for them to take a look at my main business, okay? And it also has the ability for them to look at using MLSP for themselves. So that's how it happens, you know. You find that the really big earners out there, they're not talking about the name of the company that they're in. They're just not doing it. It's not because they don't love it. It's not because they don't believe in it. It's not that at all. The reason why they do that, the reason why they leave the name out is because you can go anywhere, okay? You can go anywhere. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of people in this industry. And you could find out the name of my primary company and go Google it and go find a couple of people that, you know, that you might think are this or that, and you know, and I never get the opportunity to actually bring you my value, okay? So if you take the ability of you to bring the value to them, they're not going to have any real reason to continue on looking. It's kind of like, you know, giving it all up before you're married. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to put a ring on it, okay? And that's the bottom line. You've got to help people grow the businesses they have, you know? And if they aren't interested in your business, it's okay, because at least you're working together and to make this industry a better place. There are too many people out there, guys, running around doing it all wrong and ruining it for everybody else, and they're making the way they're advertising instead of marketing, and the way that they're going about spamming. And I got added to a freaking group chat last week, and what I did is I tried to play around in there a little bit. I screenshot the chat. I changed the name of the chat to "This is Spam," and you're going to need more than bleep to help you out of it. And I removed as many people from the chat as possible because they did it at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Most people were sleeping, and they're going to wake up in the morning to thinking that they have all these messages from people. You know, they've been working hard on attracting people to their business, and they've been working hard, and then they're going to see all these messages. They're going to open it up, and they're going to be like, what on earth has happened? So I figured I'd save them. I'd save them from it, and I took a screenshot of it, and I said, don't do this, guys. There are people out there that are just trying to make it happen doing stupid shit like that. And you can't I want to save this industry from stuff like that. I want to help people understand that yes, this is a real business. It's going to take time to build a profit. It's going to take time to build a team. It's going to take time to establish yourself, and that's okay. Because I would rather be Lisa Torres, where I went through 19 years of making $20, and now I'm rolling in the freaking dough, and I'm able to recruit whomever I please and do whatever I want to, and I do it right. I would much rather have that as the history of my business than, oh yeah, well, I just added people to chats, and I added people to groups because I wanted them to look at my stuff, and I just did this all without asking, and I just messaged anybody and threw links at them, and I quit. And so what I did is I quit because you know what it boils down to is network marketing is a scam. It's totally a scam. I mean, they lie to you. No one's lying to you. The thing is you just might not being... You're so caught up in the idea that you've got to make all this money right now. Maybe somebody even did lie to you, or they stretched the truth and made you think that you could go ahead and hit six figures in your first year. Well, most people that hit six figures in a year, it's because of all the learning that they did over the past few years. Whether it's like Lisa's story with 19 years. I've been in the business since, I think, 2007 or something like that. It's been a while, MySpace days. There are people that have been around. Ray Higdon went through 11 companies before he got it right. Okay? So if you're not willing to put in the work like that, and you're not willing to learn how to drive value to the marketplace, then how are you ever going to be able to make it really happen for you? The beauty of MLSP is you can learn how to drive value to the marketplace without having to be so far advanced as to create all of that by yourself. And you know what? All day long, you'll be able to invite people to valuable webinars that they'll be able to attend. They're generic. They don't talk about any company in particular. There's so many different ways that MLSP helps us attract leads to our business so that we can expose people to our opportunity the right way. The right way. The poor people in my regular network marketing company, they're like, they couldn't figure out, well, how did you hit your first rank in the first 7 days? And right now things are really slow, and sometimes in this and that, and are you reaching out to? Yeah, I'm reaching out to people, but I'm not coming into their inbox saying, hey, do you want to do this? And my shake brings all the boys to the yard, and I'm not doing it like that. I'm never going to do it like that. I have done it like that before, and that will not help you build your business. I did it like that before many times, and that will not help you build your business. People don't respect people that do it like that. Not the kind of people that you're looking to have. If you're really looking to build your business, you should be looking to build your business with business builders. People that do it right and that want to do it right and want to know that you're doing it right. So if you want to learn how, the leadership machine, they bust out. Let's look at it this way. Some of you people here, you might have been in that. There's a company called Empower Network. You ever hear of it? Well, if you haven't heard of it, you've probably heard of their iconic leader, David Wood. Now, he is amazing, and he's just, gosh, he's wonderful. Okay, do you want to know where he came from? He doesn't talk about it so much anymore. I'm not sure why, but I do know this. That he's still on the leaderboards in MLSP, of the all-time leaderboards, because that's where he came from. Before he created Empower Network, he was in MLSP, and he was showing people what it was like and showing people how it's done. And that's where he was born. Okay? So if you want to think about the big guys like the Ray Higdons and Lisa Torreses and the David Woods, and gosh, there's Michelle and Bill Pesco-Solido, all these guys. Oh, there's another guy that has a company. Oh my God, he's the greatest. I have the Limitless book. Yeah. You know his name. Come on. Matt Lloyd. He comes from MLSP. So if you want to start rolling with the big dogs, start being a big dog. And go ahead and get yourself a $10 trial. That's right, for 10 days. If you don't see the value in 10 days, cancel. $10. $10. You can't get a decent coffee at Starbucks. Okay, so with that being said, this is Coach Tara telling you like it is. And if you're struggling to build your business and you're struggling to get leads and you really just want to bring value to the marketplace, you don't want to waste a lot of time and money on solo ads, and you really want to learn what it is you need to learn to get it done, then you go to CoachTara.com/mastery and get your butt in there. Get your butt in there. And let's work together. You know, let me show you something real quick. I was going to do a, what do you call it here? But let me show you this. This is if you were to join MLSP with me today. Besides the training that I already have, besides the training that's already in MLSP, you actually get this whole website. It's a Victory Tribe website. We go through the getting started, how to set up your whole system, and how to promote your primary business using this system. Facebook training for the non-techie, Facebook training for the advanced, funnelizer training, email marketing, boom, okay? And then you look at the back office here of MLSP and you're like, wow, this is pretty cool. I mean, it's much simpler than it used to be. But I want to show you something here. You see where it says My Custom Training? Oh, I got to log back in. That is where I have set up my own training for people that join me in MLSP. That the only people that get that training are the people that join me in MLSP. Okay? This is what it looks like when you join. You're going to get my ever-growing library of custom training from me. So not only am I able to leverage those system campaigns and the profit campaigns from 6 and 7-figure earners, I'm able to share with you the knowledge that I've gained over the years. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trainings in here so far. And that all comes free. I don't charge you for that. That comes with your $10 trial. And if you choose to stay, you'll be able to keep coming in here and accessing that whenever it is that you want. Okay? That's just crazy sauce. Let me close this. I want to show you the system campaigns. Okay, you see how many? Facebook, Instagram, keyword, MLM. That's Todd Falcone. He came over. Todd Falcone, one of the greatest people ever existed in MLM. He come and teach us. Look at all these. There's 21 system campaigns. Just for that alone. You couldn't hire those guys, pay them what you're going to pay them for your mastery membership, and be able to access it. You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. The capture pages are all created. All you got to do is set up your system, and it's all high-end copywriting. It's all high-end everything. I'll show you what a system campaign looks like real quick. When somebody opts in to your training that you are offering them. And let me see. I'll do the Snapchat one because that's super sexy right now. Everybody loves Snapchat. And let me tell you what, learning from Aaron Parker is a joy. I'm going to go ahead and flip you back over. I'm just loading up the screen. So when somebody opts in for my Snapchat training that I've got here, okay, it's an 1.5-hour training. I couldn't afford to pay, and neither could you, Aaron Parker, to teach you all what he teaches you that you can get for free, okay? So get more leads for your business. They learn about MLSP here. They see me. They see all my social media connections. They can send me an email. They can go here. They can give me a phone call. And right here, they can click on there and learn about my primary opportunity. All without being a spammer. If they choose not to click on any of that or look at any of that, that's fine. Now they're on my email list and I can continue to bring them value. And you know what? I couldn't put a price on that. I have an itchy throat. And I don't want to cough. Oh, this is the awesome cup you get when you turn 1. And I hope you get there. I did it in a month. I can show you how. You're awesome. It's my favorite thing. I protect it like a Rottweiler or something. So with that being said, you know, I want you to know that you've got to determine what it is that you really want out of this business. And you've got to own that dream. You've got to own those goals. And you've got to do, as a professional network marketer, whatever it is you've got to do to make it happen for you. And I'm telling you right now, if you continue going down the road that you're going down, if you're taking a look at whether or not you're going to be able to stick something out or you're going to be able to do this or that, you need to create the funds, the cash flow in your business, and the value that you need to bring. Because you know what happens when you start worrying about money? Hell yeah, Steven! Woo-hoo! I love Steven. He's the best. He's in my team too. Once you start building this up and you start understanding who you are, you're not going to be afraid to talk to people. And you're not going to be afraid to talk to them about what you need to talk to them about. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to sign out. I've been going for 20 minutes here. Holy moly. I love you all very much. Don't forget to go to CoachTara.com/mastery and take a look at a free 19-minute video. It's going to show you the 5 very specific things that 6 and 7 figure earners do. You'll also get a quick video with me and Lisa and the rest of the Victory Tribe. I will see you on the other side. Bye.